Welcome to Food Hacks, the little show where we provide simple yet innovative ways to up your game in the kitchen. And today, I'm going to change the way you think about tofu. If you've never had tofu puffs before, they're essentially little sauce sponges. They're pre-cooked, slightly greasy, and crisp up with very little effort on your part. Today, we're going to use our air fryer to transform these little morsels into a crispy, sweet and salty snack. You'll need tofu, which you can buy at any Asian grocery store. Look for ones that look just like this. They should look like they're already fried, because they are. You'll also need a sauce of your choice. Buffalo sauce works really well, but today I'm gonna use a duck sauce, which, don't worry, doesn't contain any actual duck. So the first thing we're gonna do, open up our tofu puffs. And you'll notice they're a little greasy, which is good, because that's gonna help crisp them up in the air fryer. So you wanna take them, and then just slice them in half. And you'll see that reveals this really nice sort of spongy honeycomb kind of texture, and that's really gonna grip onto some sauce. Then you're just gonna take any sauce you like. I'm doing duck sauce today. And you just drizzle on enough to coat. So drizzle on a little, take a silicone spatula and sort of, or a spoon, it doesn't have to be silicone. There's some segments that don't quite have sauce on them yet. Just add a little more sauce. It's almost impossible to oversauce these. Oops, I may have just oversauced these. Once they're all coated, we're gonna turn our air fryer on to 375. Air fry. Nope. 375. And we're gonna set it for 3 minutes. Let that warm up. The basket. I'm not going to add all of them at once just because you want to give them, you know, a little room to let the air circulate around the tofu. Go ahead and close it up. Your cooking time will vary depending on how much sauce you apply to the puffs and what kind of sauce you use. Something like duck sauce with a lot of sugar is going to caramelize and get like really pretty and crispy on the edges. So just keep an eye on your air fryer and check them every couple of minutes until they look crispy and delicious. Go ahead and plate them. Ooh. These are obviously pre-sauced, so you don't have to get another sauce involved, but you certainly can. These would be great with sriracha, maybe a little soy sauce, maybe a scallion sauce. Feel free to play around, browse the supermarket aisles, and use any sauce you can dream up. That's all for today. Thank you for joining me, and be sure to follow Lifehacker for more tips and tricks on how to do everything better. Those are great.